Virgin Galactic may be the only pure play on commercial space travel, but it is an incredibly volatile stock. Even though Virgin Galactic recently started its commercial operations and is generating revenue, this is still an incredibly risky play. In order to operate and develop new ships, Virgin Galactic has taken out a significant amount of debt, which means this one is almost a 50-50 on whether or not it'll succeed or go straight to zero. Just this past week, Virgin Galactic had its fourth successful flight in 4 months, and this should have been a positive news catalyst. But because of the way interest rates are going, a lot of investors are concerned about Virgin Galactic's debt, and the stock ended up selling off. Not only did it sell off, but Virgin Galactic is continuing to make new all-time lows. In fact, I had to re-record this session because since the last update, Virgin Galactic has filled my next 2 buy orders. The first buy went through on September 7th at $2.40, where I added 9.09% to my allocation. However, the sell-off has been so dramatic that Virgin Galactic has sold off an additional 16.67% and triggered my next buy order at $2, which added another 8.33% to the allocation. Together, the 2 buys gave me an average price of $2.20 and locked in 94.54% in discounts on shares that I sold for $40.36 back on January 26th of 2021. The buys also raised my per share cost up 80 cents from -$3 to -$2.20. In my portfolios, a negative per share cost means I've taken all of the investment capital out of the position in addition to $2.20 in profit for each share that I still hold of that position. It's hard to say where Virgin Galactic is going to stop selling off, but my next buy target is at $1.30. Additionally, even though this is a speculative position, it is my long-term play on commercial space flight, so I have no interest in selling it until it reaches its first all-time high from February of 2020, and my next sell target is just under that at $41 even. As I've said before, I don't look at Virgin Galactic as a serious investment. It's more of a lottery ticket on commercial space travel, and I would never risk more money than I'd be willing to lose in its entirety. From here, it's hard to tell whether Virgin Galactic is going to blast off or crash down to zero, but any investor entering this space needs to know that going in. If you want to learn more about long-term investing, in addition to seeing my own personal stock shopping list of where my next buy targets are for all of my positions, check out my website, getirk.com, which is always 100% free. Please hit like and subscribe. It really does help my channel out, and I'll see you in the next video.